Hey, what's going on, friends? Good morning, friends. What up, though? It's your boy, Juice the Flintstone, Hustle in the Bubble on YouTube, back with another video today. Like I said, if you guys know me, recognize me, I'm Juice the Flintstone, here to give you guys some quality information that you can use, some objective information. We pretty much talk about the topic at hand that you should see at the beginning of this video. Today, our topic is digital dependency. Today, I will be talking to you guys about digital dependency. Now, what is digital dependency? Well, if you're new to this channel, we talk about entrepreneurship, web, and everything in between. So we talk about digital things a lot. Digital is described as electrical technology. Dependency, you may have heard this word before. I want to say Merriam-Webster says that this word is pretty much relying on support or being decided by something else. When you use this in totality, I want to say digital dependency. Sometimes in this case, we're going to say the overuse of internet, internet or electronics to the point of one's affected. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of where I'm going with this or whatever. So I like to state the who, the what, and the where, and the why. So you know what we're talking about, digital dependency. And I just gave you a definition of that. Who does this word affect mostly? Who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the consumers, the world, the youth, the millennials, the Generation Z, the boomers. Everybody is digital dependent, or as internet and digital and mobile use increases, a lot of people are becoming more dependent on these products. Because technology, like I said, increases every 2 years to the point where now it's almost physically integrated in what we do, with this whole metaverse and everything like that. Hopefully I'll get the chance to speak about that maybe in another video. But like I said, we're talking about digital dependency. So with that said, why am I talking about this? I'm pretty much talking about this because this is something that everybody's been affected by. One way or another. At some point in time, you find yourself dependent on these technologies, and I'm just here to bring some awareness to let you know, that concepts and like these are existent. I'm also give y'all some tips and strategies later on in the video. So, what does digital dependency have to do with you? Like I said, I'm just informing you guys because, as you know, big tech and all these tech companies, these Facebooks, these social medias, they actually use your information and your data to, long story short, stalk you, to stalk your information. They're using your data. Every time you log on the internet, you're creating a digital trail. When they actually accept cookies and all of these things like this, they're asking you to borrow your information for tracking purposes, so they can use your data, so they can monetize your data, so they can influence the way you're thinking for the sake of their business. You know what I mean? And that's very manipulative. You know what I mean? And that's why Facebook and a lot of these big companies are bringing up a lot of privacy concerns. And with the metaverse and this new way of technology, there will be a lot of privacy concerns that I think we need to figure out. And being able to understand digital dependency should help you, make some of those decisions. And yeah, another thing is just being digital dependent from the internet. Like I always stress, people should know the difference between online and real life. You know what I mean? Because I'm not really gonna provide no stats like that. Even though I'm a stat guy, I'm not gonna provide y'all with too many stats on this video. But people, what I've noticed from the internet is that people want to feel included, and that's a part of feeling digital dependent. Like when you see a Facebook picture, you know what I mean, and you put your phone down for a second or something, you want to go look at it again. A lot of people, I wish I had my iPhone up in here, but that ping noise, you know what I mean, like digital dependent. You may be in the store and you hear that ping, you know what I mean, and everybody started to look around. Is that my phone? Is it your phone? You know what I mean? Like it's an alert thing that's almost integrated, you know what I mean, in our minds. And it's just something to see, you know what I mean? Somebody who grew up in the 90s, so I grew up to the point where we weren't as dependent on these technologies like we are. You know what I mean? Generation X and people born in 2020 and these new alpha generation and all of that, they have a whole digital DNA since they were born all the way, until whenever, you know what I mean? They have pictures on the internet. Um, yeah, so that's digital dependency. I'm not gonna say, it's a, whether it's a bad thing or a good thing, but you know, be aware of your status. You know what I mean? As far as the internet and how this affects you. I'm gonna make another part 2 on this maybe eventually. You know what I mean? But with that said, I want to give you guys 5 tips and strategies on how to deal with your digital dependency. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to leave y'all hanging. I'm not gonna talk about something and not give y'all no solutions. Well, tip number 1, I want to say is avoid judgmental sites. So most of your social media sites, because everybody got opinions, you might see some stuff on there. Like I said, just know that these are opinions, and not to harbor on none of that stuff. Number 2, it's a quote that I was able to look up. It says, "Post to share your life. Don't let posting become your life." And that's kind of my thing with this whole YouTube. You know what I'm saying? In our neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? There was an infamous movie that said, make the money, don't let it make you. You know what I'm saying? And I carry that over into content creation. Create the content, don't let it create you. You know what I'm saying? For me to be able to just slap a white tee on, you know what I'm saying, brush my hair, clean up a little bit, and just jump on here and give you all some quick information. Even though sometimes it's a lot of times stuff I wish I can provide, I just get out here and I just go with my move. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the creator of this content. People gonna be looking at your shirt. They're gonna be looking at your pictures and whoopty whoop. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, don't harbor on that stuff. I drop content when I want to drop content. I don't do it based on the algorithms. I'm not trying to catch up with the algorithms. I'm gonna let the algorithms catch up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, when I feel like I want to drop a certain way, then that's when I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So just like I say, be able to control your mind. This stuff is gonna get integrated, and it's gonna be hard to tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, post to share your life. Don't let posting become your life. Tip number 3 is know your habits. Like I say, know kind of look, if you've been spending a little bit more time on the internet than you usually do. You know what I mean? Our phones come with a lot of these reminders nowadays. Hey, internet usage increased by 3%, 10%, 30%. You know what I mean? So just understand, when it becomes like a unhealthy type thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of doing a fast right now, an internet fast. I want to say just for maybe a few days or so. You know what I mean? Because I've uploaded some of these videos, and I'm not a big social media person. I really just want to monetize my content, so I can get a check in the mail every day. I slow down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep getting that money though, but like I say, I just want to post my stuff, and sometimes I be trying to look for feedback and criticism and things like that online. I really don't get a whole lot of feedback and stuff, but I kind of find myself looking for it and looking for shares and tweets and stuff like that just to check out my engagement with my content. And sometimes I kind of get buried into like that goes down to a deep rabbit hole. Just, you know what I'm saying? So I try to, for the most part, post my content and get off. You know what I'm saying? If it's some news feeds, news headlines, I look at them, you know what I'm saying? But, I really don't be interested in stuff that don't bring me no value. With that said, number 4, set goals. Set goals when you're on the internet. Know exactly what you're trying to do. Like I said, my goals, I just want to upload my content and pretty much get off. I get on this internet and I got to edit my content. You might got to edit some visuals and things of that nature. So that takes time and all of that. You know what I mean? Navigating through social media websites, a lot of that stuff be kind of distractions and stuff. And when people see you and they comment on your content and all that stuff, like I said, yeah, a lot of it just be kind of to throw you off your path. You know what I mean? So focus and set yourself some goals. Number 5, when you know your triggers, I would just say, take action. You know what I mean? And substitute your time on the internet or with these technologies with other activities. Get your workout on. We're all physical human beings. We should all be moving a lot more. You know what I mean? You might see people sitting at the dinner table, not even conversing. Everybody's just on the phone. It's become so integrated, you know what I mean, in our lives that it's just a different experience, I'm gonna say, you know what I mean? But we still have muscles and hearts, and our body still needs physical action. So it's important to, do other activities. Find yourself another hobby that may not consist of anything digital. Like I said, you can work out. You can do a bunch of things. Just try to find something to do other than deal with some of these technologies. And those are my tips and strategies to help you guys deal with digital dependency. Like I said, I hope you guys learned a lot. Like I said, I may do another video on digital dependency. You know what I mean? But this is it. I gave you guys the who, the what, the where, and the why, and I gave you guys some tips and strategies. So yeah. Hopefully you guys can use this information. But with that said, I'm just a Flintstone. Be checking out more content from me. Be looking out for my merch. Like I said, I appreciate y'all stopping by my video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. If y'all need to contact me, all my contact information should be somewhere on my YouTube. I'm Juice the Flintstone. I'm Juice the Flintstone on Instagram. Peace out, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.